So today it's 1st of January 2022. We've come to Brandon Marsh in Warwickshire for the first time. It's part of the Warwickshire Wildlife Trusts and I've heard it's an amazing nature reserve. Here's a picture of the map, so we're going to go and check out some hides and feeders and see what birds and wildlife's about. So checking out the feeders. On the fat balls we've got some blue tit and great tit, lots of them, about, nothing on the peanuts, really. But yeah, I have seen a few pheasants here earlier today. A couple of hens actually, so none showing at the moment. But yeah, these feeders are absolutely hive of activity. And here's a female reed bunting, which I haven't seen before, so that's really nice. And there's lots of fat squirrels here, hoovering up all the seeds that the bird have dropped from the feeders. Probably the fattest squirrels I've ever seen. Naughty little. Anyway, going to the hides, we passed a very tame robin. Anyway, Brandon apparently is quite well known for its tame robins, so that's really nice. Stopping off at a viewpoint, we've got some male gadwall here having a little preen. Some female mallard over here, feeding, and a male. This is really nice. Another robin, this time in a very natural habitat. It looks like someone's left some peanuts or mealworms or some other goodies out for it, so that's nice. Here we go into the first hide, the Baldwin hide. We're passing this female goosander. Tufted duck and coot, lots of them, and lots of cormorant as well on the pontoons. I haven't seen a shoveler for quite a while, so this is very nice. Here are two males and a couple of females as well, and another pair of tufted duck. And looking over the scrape, we've got some lapwing. Nice. Quite a long line of them, as you can see. I've gone from one side to the other. Absolutely loads of them. Mixing with some common gulls as well. And it's funny how they all seem to be facing the same way. I'm not actually sure why that, but there's a lot of them there. There's absolutely a lot of them. Wow. Also at the far back we've got some Canada geese and greylags. I know there are a couple of teal and widgeon here just amongst them, but it's quite hard to get actually. Here's one of the widgeon, one of the males. And yeah, more shoveler. Lots of them here today. So at the Teal ball hide, we've got a grey heron in the distance that my dad spotted, and my Nikon Coolpix P50, you can really see the zoom on this thing. Really impressive. Right, moving on to the Walton hide. It's got some shelduck and goosander female in the back. And a man next to me kindly pointed out that there is some snipe here, so that's nice. Last time I saw them was at Eggleton last September in Rutland Water. So got some nice little videos of them. Also more sleeping shelduck on the scrape and shoveler. This place is absolutely magnificent, might even be one of my favourite nature reserves. There's loads of birds here, more snipe actually, camouflaged in the reeds, some common gulls and black-headed gulls. They're very, very noisy, and there's a little coot in the background, and a swimming teal. Now, we just went to the Carlton Hide, and there's some man waiting here for the kingfisher, so I don't think I'm that patient, really, for waiting for that, but there is a moorhen in here, that's pretty much it, so decided to go back for lunch now, but we just wanted to check out the screen one more time. And we got some shelduck and shoveler, and oh god, I don't know where to start. There's so many birds. We've got a goosander here, female, and more shelduck, widgeon, yellow goose. I can just go on naming all of them. There's a lot of birds here, and probably one of my favourite photos of shoveler. A blackbird just amongst the leaves, and some mallard. And yeah, another goosander. There's loads of them here today. No males though, just the females, and well, a gattle. So we decided to go back to the feeders areas. We're passing some chaffinch by the feeders. We're just having lunch with an amazing bird feeder view. With the amazing panoramic windows, roast pork I think. So we've got some blue tit on the fat balls there, nice close up of them. And we've finally seen some male reed bunting, which is really nice to see. So this is my first footage of them actually ever I've got in my life. Some more blue tit, which is really hard to capture because they're like flitting everywhere. And this one I think it's got some disease. Poor thing. And lots more chaffinch actually. Quite a lot of them. And yes, the grey squirrels have not gone, still here. And with my camera you can really zoom in on the back feather. I was going to say feathers, no I mean fur, sorry. 2-inch bird. And here's a great spotted woodpecker, which is nice to see. Back out in the heights we've got some lapwing. And feeding teal here, which is nice. And we couldn't stop looking at the snipe, there's so many of them here, lots of them. Also on view, there's some Canada geese, just this one solitary on the scrape. Some lapwing, just a solitary one here again. And this is really nice. It's my first ever footage of a yellow-legged gull, which is pretty decent actually. A pochard, there's about 4 or 5 here. Only managed to see a couple though, and here's one sleeping. Anyway, that ends our amazing trip to Brandon Marsh. I don't know, might be coming here in the spring again, but it's certainly been amazing.